Welcome to your beginner Pointe class. So I have my two students here with me today. We have Catherine and we have Lucy, and they are just starting Pointe for the first time. This is, I think, their third or fourth class, and we are going to share our Pointe exercises with you guys today. So as you can tell, we are still not in our own studio space, but I keep saying that's no excuse for us to not be putting our exercises and content out for you guys. We're here, we're doing the best that we can, making the best use of the space that we have available for us. So please be kind to us in the comments below, and don't judge us by the venue that we are in. So let's go ahead and turn around and face the wall. We are going to start by rolling through the feet, okay, molding the Pointe shoes to our foot, strengthening a lot of ankle strengthening exercises. So we're rolling through right foot 1, 2, 3, 4, lower 5, 6, 7, 8, left 2, 3, 4, lower 5, 6, 7, 8, right foot 2, 3, 4, lower 5, 6, 7, 8, left, lower 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 counts rolling through the shoes, and then we're gonna plie 1, 2, forced arch 3, 4. While you're in forced arch, let's take this and hold. You really want to think of keeping the heels where they are. Don't look down, stay straight, keep the shoulders over the hips, and then now straighten the knees, staying over the box. And then resist as you lower down. So you're rolling down slowly with straight legs, resisting putting those heels back on the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 1, 2. First and 1, that's why. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 6, 7. So here we're really pressing over, stretching the top of the foot. 1, 2, we're gonna put weight onto this leg and shift it over slightly. Yes, 6, 7. Other side. So the key here is repetition and really working that turnout as you press up and over that shoe. 1, 2, roll through. 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. 4 more times. 1, and first, and a plie. 2, roll through, break that shank there just a little bit, keep the heels lifted, resist as you lower down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, stretch, 6, bring those heels together as you lower into first, good, 7, tendu right, and a 1, 2, press, straighten, and close. Over the shoe, straighten, and close. Right foot, repeating. So here we're really trying to work on stretching that arch. And like I said, molding the shoe to your foot when you are first starting Pointe. And plie, forced arch, stretch up, close those ankles, lower, reverse, up, press it down over the shank, lower, roll through the shoe, straighten into first. Tendu to the side and press. And straighten. And close to first. And a 1. And down. Twice more. 1. You can really use this for your turnout. Rotating in that hip socket, pressing that heel forward as you bear that weight onto your toe. Nice, you guys. Plie, 1, 2, roll through, 3, 4, keep the foot where it is, and lower. Plie, sorry, we were right, reverse, and take a deeper plie, and straighten. Good, plie, releve. Let's take a balance. See if you can let go. Arms either in first or high fifth. Your preference. And finish. And plie, 1, 2, 4, starch. Stretch up, lower down, we reverse it. And straight up. Press over the feet, roll it down, and stretch. 2 count plie. Plie, 1, 2, releve. Plie, releve. Take a balance, arms in high fifth. We're still parallel, so we're going to squeeze these ankles together and lower, open into first. Plie, 2, 4, starch, and stretch. Lower down. We reverse up. Now really stretch it here and heels down and straight. 2 count plie, 1, 2, releve. Plie, keep that turnout as difficult as it might be. Take a balance, rotate in those hips, bring the feet closer together if you need to. And lower to finish. Tendu front, 2, and over. And straighten. And close, and point, same foot, twice to the right, 2 en croix, 2 side, and a 1, 2, rotate, and straighten. Good, so while you're here, tendu, we're really trying to think of keeping the foot there as you straighten the leg. To the back, 1, 2, no sickled foot. So we're actually not going to put the whole shoe on the floor in this position. Tendu, you kind of stay on the corner here. Straighten, twice to the side. Tendu, 1, 2, whole box on the floor. Try to keep it there and close. Tendu, and shift, keep it there and close. Other side. 5, 6, 7, hold, plie, 1, 2, releve. So we're still working on that turnout. Plie, heels touch every single time. Eleves, straight knee lower, straight knee press, rolling through the shoes, getting those ankles and those metatarsals nice and strong. Keep the heels lifted, lower, and press. Keep the heels lifted, lower, and press. Take a balance. Hold it. Tummy. Arms to high fifth. Stay. 2, 3, 4. Lower. 5, 6. Here we go. Repeating. And demi. 1, 2. Releve. Plie. Releve. Eleves. Lower. And press. Lower and press. Keep it there, just lower and up. You shouldn't even go down that far. Lift, there we go, and press. Take a balance and finish. 2, 4, stretch. Stretch it up, lower, resist. Again, 1. Sorry, reverse it. Plie. At least they know what they're doing, right? Roll down. 2 plie releves. Here we go. 1, 2. Keeping the chest lifted. And plie. Lifting up out of the shoes, out of the hips. Balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lower 7 and to first. 1, 2, 4. Stretch. Turn out. There we go. Loose. Almost done. Down. Reverse. And a 1, 2. Plie. Stretch. Knees to the side. And lower. And straighten. 2 plie. You're almost there. 1, 2. And press. And a 1, 2. And press. Take a balance. Hold. So if your toes are getting sore, really think of being light on those feet, lifting up out of the shoes. And finish. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight on your first Pointe class, beginner Pointe class. Again, are your feet sore?
Yes.
Yeah, so usually when you're first starting Pointe, you want to go about 20 to 30 minutes max for a good few weeks, just depending on your ankle strength and your ballet experience. So our lessons only have 5 exercises right now until the girls get a little bit more experience under their belt, and that length is going to go for a little bit longer each time. So we'll see you guys next week for your second Pointe lesson.